Hi, everybody. This is Lee, and I've been reading that Hillary Clinton is starting a PAC, a political action committee. So, yay. I, I don't, what is she doing? You know what? We had Bill Clinton as president for 8 years, and then he exited stage left. Or maybe he exited stage right because it was hard to tell with Bill Clinton if he was left or right. Anyway, he exited after 8 years. Hillary Clinton, we had her as senator for 8 years in New York. I mean, we had her as, First Lady of the United States, and then we had her for 8 years. And then we had her for 8 years as the Senator of New York. And then we had her as for Secretary of State for 4 years with Barack Obama. And then we had her running for president for another 4 years. And so apparently she's now starting a political action committee. I guess we'll have another 4 years. And so I just think that's interesting how it's working out that Bill Clinton was just for 8 years and then he just went on and did whatever he was doing, making Wall Street money. Hillary Clinton is not going anywhere apparently. And, that's her. And so I happened to stumble across a small article by Veterans for Bernie that kind of articulated my concerns about Hillary Clinton's commentary on issues of the day lately, certainly throughout the campaign of 2016, and then lately, how her commentary is so controversial that it immediately almost delegitimizes the issue that she's commenting on because people say, well, Hillary said this, therefore, no. And Veterans for Bernie have really, I think, given the clearest statement on her contribution to public discourse. I'm just going to go through it. It's not dated, and so I'm not sure when they wrote it. It could have been based on the content. It could have been throughout the 2016 campaign. It could have been yesterday. The issue stays the same. Hillary Clinton doesn't get to co-opt racism and misogyny anymore. And so they start off that Hillary Clinton doesn't get to co-opt racism and misogyny anymore. She doesn't get to use the very real struggles of women and people of color to make excuses for why she was unable to beat a reality TV show host and failed businessman in her bid to become the 45th president of the United States. And that her entire life, Hillary Clinton's, has been cloaked in privilege, that she has not been denied anything in a professional career other than being the president. And that she's got her resume that's built up over the years, and that her early life was chock full of privilege, and so that she has not been a victim of misogyny and racism, and that she should not try to make other people's struggles her own. And so, let's see. And I pretty much agree with that it came it's been clear to me for a while. It was just like almost undescribable of how to put it in words, but they figured out a way to do it. That the issues that are being spoken of, misogyny, sexism, discrimination, racism, inequities, are legitimate, that they do exist, that there is problems. But when Hillary Clinton speaks on them, that baggage that she brings to the discussion delegitimizes those issues. And one example is when she was going on and on about Maxine Waters' wig, and what Bill O'Reilly said about her wig, and how Hillary Clinton came out of nowhere and had everything to say about it. Meanwhile, there were other issues going on besides Maxine Waters' hairstyle that needed to be addressed. And it was Hillary Clinton's presence on the scene that provided sufficient distraction that she delegitimized the very real issues that are affecting everyday women, everyday people of color. And so now she's got this PAC, this Political Action Committee, and apparently she plans to continue doing that. And so that's a shame. I would ask Hillary Clinton to please stand down, that if she actually cares about women, if she actually cares about people of color, that she stands down and just stops. Just stop hurting people with your presence. I'm going to post a link to this article by the Veterans for Bernie. I doubt Hillary Clinton will listen. I'm just going to put it out there, and maybe she'll surprise all of us and just find something else to do. Thank you.